Wagoner County deputies arrested a man accused of stalking his ex-girlfriend through GPS and by cloning her phone.
The Wagoner County Sheriff's Office arrested this man, Wesley Hamilton, following a domestic disturbance report. Fox 3's Paris Rain joins us live in the newsroom after reading through Hamilton's affidavit. Paris, you also talked to cybersecurity professionals on the steps people can take to make sure they're not being cyber stalked.
That's right, Nathan and Shay. Hamilton is accused of knowing where she was at all times with a tracker showing her real-time locations. And investigators say that he admitted to cloning her phone, which raised concerns that he may have listened in on private conversations. And according to this affidavit, he has been intimidating and stalking her for years, but it has since escalated, causing her to fear for not just her life, but their 2 children's lives as well.
Wagoner County deputies arrested Wesley Hamilton July 3rd after they responded to a domestic disturbance call the day before. While at the scene, detectives say they found evidence of a disturbing pattern of stalking and harassment against Hamilton's ex-girlfriend.
Love is a very powerful emotion. And what this man did was he got so possessive that he tracked her. And luckily, law enforcement got him for stalking. But what if it would have gone further?
CEO and co-founder of the Demand Project, Kristen Wise, says you have to be careful with sharing your personal information, especially when it comes to relationships.
If this is your personal life, anyone out there that's listening, be careful who you share your passwords with, your location with, any of these personal pieces of safety for you. Like, who are you sharing that access with? Audit your life. It's audit and manage it, because this guy was out to do harm to this woman.
According to an affidavit, Hamilton's girlfriend had been trying to end the relationship for several years. It says Wesley started messaging her in March, explaining to her how he had been following her. Court records show he placed a tracking device on her car and admitted to knowing where she was. It goes on to say he had approximately 8 apps on his phone that he uses to track her and texted her multiple times that he will find her no matter where she is. I reached out to a cyber innovation advisor, Nathan Swaney, with the Oklahoma Cyber Innovation Institute to see if there are ways you can know that you are being tracked.
And a lot of times we can, just by being aware and being cautious of what's happening, we should notice things. That's different. That doesn't necessarily mean that every type of little thing that pops up is necessarily somebody coming after us. We have to be careful not to fall into the conspiracy side of things, but we need to be reasonably cautious for those types of situations.
He says, sadly, this isn't unusual.
I don't think it's common, but I think there are lots of examples of bad people or malicious people using technology to do dangerous things, to try to hurt other people. We've seen lots of cases like that.